Welcome to my channel, guys. You can get me on cookingwithchriswall.com or Chris's Caribbean Delights. Now, I promised you a series or maybe just a few of the immune tips and immune recipes. Tonight I'm going to demonstrate to you another immune builder, an immune booster recipe, which I have used and I'm still using. I use it in the morning, I use it in the evening before I go to bed. It's a turmeric tea, and I'm going to show you the ingredients and how we can put this together to build our immune system in the wake of the virus. Okay, so here we go. Watch me. So guys, here are the ingredients. We're going to use like four sticks of turmeric, fresh turmeric root, the turmeric root. Okay, we're gonna grate this, and we're gonna have this. We're gonna grate this, and we're gonna include it in the concoction. Ginger, organic ginger. We'll have organic ginger, at least 2 or 3 inches length of the root. 4 figs of garlic. 4 figs of garlic. We're gonna also grate this and have it in there. 1 lemon. We're gonna zest it. 1 lime. We're gonna zest. We want 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. We're gonna do a few rounds of black pepper, which I have in here in this grinder, and we're gonna sweeten the whole thing up with some eucalyptus honey. Eucalyptus honey. You can get that at one of the health food stores or maybe Home Goods or so. So I'm going to show you how to put this all together, how we're going to get all this grated and everything, and we put it all together and we put it in a pot. We need also 4 cups of water that is coming to a boil, and we're having that already coming to a boil. So once we get all this prepared, we'll just transfer it to the pot and we'll be good to go. We'll simmer this for at least 15 minutes and we'll be good to go. You'll see the results. First, we'll use a microplane or a grater to get our turmeric all grated. So we'll do this. Get our turmeric all grated. Don't worry about the pieces that are not getting in there, but they'll all go into the pot. So now we have, this is our turmeric. Now we need to get our ginger grated. So we're going to get our ginger grated. We're going to have our turmeric grated. We have to grate the garlic also. Finish the ginger, and then we'll come back and show you. I'll show you how to zest the lemons and the limes. Well, you can use the zester for your lemons, and you'll just rub it over your lemon, and don't get too far into the white part, the pit, because that tends to get bitter. So this is a very good way to do it also. And then you just dump it out in there. All right. But there's another way that I enjoy using a peeler, if I can find it. I just wanted to show you that idea of the peeler. Found the vegetable peeler. Now, I do the vegetable peeler. I'll just go very lightly on the top, and then I'll get the entire zest off. And it's not really you don't get all the way down. It's not thick, it's very thin, and it's very thin, and you get just what you need. It doesn't go down to the white part. So here we go again. We take the peeler and you peel like if you're peeling an orange. Very, very, very good. What you're going to do after that, you're going to lay it on the board, and you're going to slice it like a julienne. Do some julienne slices. Okay, and don't forget, we need the juice of our lemon also. So we're going to do the same thing with the lime. We're going to try to get the zest off. This is an old lime, so it's not behaving really well, but get as much of it as possible. Or maybe this would be a good thing for the zester. Here you go. The zester is doing a better job than the vegetable peeler here for the lime, because the lime is kind of soft, and so you're not getting the grip that you need to get the zest off with the peeler. So you just zest it with the zester. Okay, that's about all you need. You just need a little bit of lime. You don't need a lot of lime for this tea. The only thing we're going to juice is the lemon. We're just going to juice the lemon. Okay, so now we'll move to our garlic. We have 4 figs of garlic, and we'll use the same zester, which is quicker. Okay, and we'll grate our garlic. 4 figs of garlic grated. We didn't finish our ginger. Don't forget, I still have to show you what I'm going to do with the lemon rind. So we finished doing our garlic. Our garlic is all there, grated and everything. Okay. Lemon rind. This is our lemon rind. Gather all the pieces. And we just lay this on the board and give it a rough chop. this and put it back into your container. Lift it all, put it back into the container. So this is your ginger, your your black pepper, or white pepper. You can use either one. I grate this also in here. I may add some more later, depending on how I feel. But you just do like a few cracks in there, because that activates the turmeric and makes and aids with the absorption of the turmeric, the values of the turmeric. So we just do that. Now our water is coming to a boil. Our water is coming to a boil here, and we'll just slide everything in. We just slide everything into our water here. Our turmeric, our ginger, garlic, few clocks of black pepper, our lemon rind, and our lime rind. This is a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You can also put that in there. And once we got everything simmered, once everything is simmered, that's when we'll do our lemon and half of our lime juice. Right? But we have to have this simmering first. And we do not boil turmeric. If you boil turmeric, it loses the value that it's supposed to transfer to your body. So you do not boil the turmeric. Once it gets, it starts to bubble, get little bubbles, you know, that's simmering motion, the simmering action, and you'll remove it from the fire and let it seep. And at that point, you're going to put your lemons in there, your lemon and lime. So we'll have this simmer, come up to a simmer for a while, and we'll be right back. So I have poured off from the pot my liquid, and I've strained it off. I've strained it into a bowl here. Into this bowl I have added the lemon juice I told you about, the 2 halves of a lemon, and also 4 tablespoons of eucalyptus honey. Eucalyptus honey, I haven't seen this for a very long time. It's been around, I think it's been around for a while, because you remember that eucalyptus tree that our mom or grandparents used to go to and get the leaves off, and they boil it when you have a cold and stuff like that. That's the same eucalyptus that they used in this honey. So it's good for all your colds, your influenzas, and stuff like that. So I have 4 tablespoons or maybe 6 tablespoons, depending on how you want it, how sweet you want it. Add it to this to this liquid. I was trying to say maybe an elixir for your cold, an elixir. So I've added the honey there to that, and now I'm going to add the cracked black pepper. The cracked black pepper is necessary because it activates the absorption of the turmeric. So I remember we're making a turmeric tea, so you need to get the turmeric absorbed into your body. So, and the black pepper helps with the absorption of the turmeric. So you give a few cracks of that, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just let it, depending on how much. Maybe a quarter teaspoon or a teaspoon if you need to measure it. Okay, and stir that all in. Once you get it all in and you stir it all in, you're ready for a second straining, because we strained off the large particles, but now we want to strain off the little skinny part, the little thin particles in there that are in there, because we don't really want to be, you know, gobbling anything when that's in there, any large particle, unless it's chewable. But so we're going to now pour and get all the small particles out of it. Cool. This is what your liquid to look like. This is what your liquid you want your liquid to look like, you know. So that's the first part of the liquid. I need another container, so I have one standing by. Go. See, and you have to be careful with your turmeric. When you're working with turmeric, you could probably line your surfaces because it stains quite a bit. I mean, bleach gets it out, but it stains quite a bit. I'm accustomed working with it, so whenever I'm done, I just bleach everything down, and everything comes back to normal. So, but I mean, you might have a fancy kitchen, which I don't have. A fancy kitchen or fancy tabletop or countertop, whatever, and you may not want it to get, you know, yellow. Right, so you can cover your countertop. You can cover your countertop to protect it from the turmeric. I just pour this back in here, and here you go. The turmeric tea. So here we go, the turmeric tea. Something we didn't, well, you can't, it's optional. Because what you can do is taste your lemon turmeric and see if you think you need the lime. Sometimes you do need the lime, you don't need the lime, but you already have the lime zest in there. But I'm going to squeeze just half of the lime in here just to give it a kick. I mean, it's all citrus, it's all vitamin C, and you know, you can't harm yourself with that, so we'll just put that in there. Okay, stir that around, and you're good. It's to be drank warm. You can drink it warm, or you can drink it cold. It all depends on your likeness. You trying to get a thumbnail here. Okay, it's up to you. If you want to warm, or if you would like it cold. But I prefer it warm. You can drink a cup of this in the morning and a cup of it before you go to bed. It builds your immune system. It's turmeric, garlic, lemon, lime, honey, and black pepper. And here we go. Cheers. Not forgetting the cayenne pepper. We did a quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You get that at the back of your throat. Cleans everything out. Cheers. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, hit that, go to the right and hit that bell so that you can get all the other recipes that I'm going to be uploading. Stay with me. I'll produce and you'll love it. Okay, thank you for watching.